following is a Gear Radio entertainment production.
And now you're talking Sports Blurb here on the Gear Radio Network.
Hello and welcome to Talking Sports on the Gear Radio Network for Friday, April 25th. The NFL Draft is 2 weeks away, and is the May experiment one and done? According to NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, the NFL has not determined what future years will hold. Due to a scheduling conflict with Radio City Music Hall, which was ultimately canceled due to lack of interest, the NFL pushed the start of the draft by 2 weeks. Moving the draft has proven unpopular from both teams, reporters, as well as fans, but Roger Goodell stands by his decision and states that the league is considering many options for both the date and location of future drafts. Former 49ers quarterback Joe Montana will return to Candlestick Park for one more game, a flag football game. It will be part of the festivities that closes out Candlestick Park. San Francisco will move to Levi Stadium in Santa Clara beginning in the 2014 season. In Major League Baseball, there are 15 games on the slate tonight. C.J. Wilson and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim travel to the Bronx to meet Hiroki Kuroda and the New York Yankees at 7:05. Boston travels to Toronto as Jake Peavy for the Red Sox battles Mark Buehrle for the Blue Jays. Peavy is seeking his first win of the season, while the 4-0 Mark Buehrle looks to avoid his first loss. Major League Baseball has clarified the ball transfer rule. The interpretation was discussed and agreed upon by Major League Baseball Players Association, and the World Umpires Association, and takes into effect beginning with tonight's games. The determination made is that an out has occurred whenever a player has complete control of the ball in his glove. If the player were to drop the ball after opening his glove, it would still be ruled an out. In addition, if the player drops a ball in an attempt to transfer it to make a throw, it falls to the determination of the umpire to see if the player had secured the ball before the transfer. If the ball is caught and controlled, then it will be ruled an out, even if the player drops the ball in the process of transferring it. Hector Noesi has been claimed off of waivers by the Chicago White Sox. The 27-year-old began the 2014 campaign in Seattle before being traded to the Texas Rangers for cash considerations on April 12th. He will report to the White Sox with a 14.21 ERA. Michael Pineda has been suspended by Major League Baseball for, quote, possessing a foreign substance during Wednesday's game against the Red Sox. Pineda has told reporters that he is not appealing the suspension and that he will accept it because he knows that he made a mistake. Pineda's suspension amounts to one start missed. There are 3 playoff games in the NHL tonight. The New York Rangers will visit the Philadelphia Flyers at 7 o'clock. Steve Mason will be back in goal for the Flyers as they attempt to even the series at 2 apiece. New York currently leads the series 2-1. Chicago visits St. Louis at 8 o'clock p.m. on NBCSN. The series there is tied at 2. And the Anaheim Ducks hope that Ryan Getzlaf will return today as they welcome the visiting Dallas Stars at 10:30 p.m. on NBCSN. The series is tied at 2. The Ducks have won 31 of 43 games at home this season. Getzlaf did participate in the morning skate earlier today. This has been Talking Sports on the Gear Radio Network.